Have you ever noticed how your body starts going quiet after 50? It doesn't scream or complain loudly. It just slowly loses strength, a bit of balance, and before you even realize it, your independence. But what if I told you there's a movement that looks still, but fires everything up from the inside out? And no, it's not some mystical Eastern trick or internet fad. It's real body science, backed by age-old wisdom. The horse stance isn't flashy. It doesn't require expensive sneakers or extra time in your day. But it can restore what aging, inactivity, and fear have been quietly stealing from you. Leg strength, stability, sexual vitality, mental clarity, even your deeper breath. And it does all that by standing still. That's right. The more still you are on the outside, the more alive you become on the inside. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon. And in this video, you're not just going to learn why it works, you're going to feel it. Because at the end, I'll guide you through it step by step, from scratch. But don't skip ahead. The most important benefit, the one nobody really talks about, comes toward the end, so stay with me. This might be the exact shift your body needs to reconnect with the strength you thought was long gone. Ever noticed how simple things like getting off the couch or climbing a step seem to take more effort than they used to? The truth is, leg strength is one of the first things we lose with age. And worst part, most folks don't even realize it until they trip or need their hands just to stand up. But what if I told you there's a way to rebuild that strength without running, jumping, or lifting weights? That's the power of the horse stance. It activates your body in ways few exercises can. And you don't even have to move. Think of your legs like rechargeable batteries. When you get into this stance, and even though you're not moving, your muscles kick in quietly. No impact, no strain, just controlled tension, exactly what a mature body needs. The wild part? That still steady effort is what teaches your muscles to last, and that means getting out of bed, carrying groceries, or squatting down to pick something up can feel natural again. Light. Yours. If you're starting from zero, even 30 seconds a day is enough, seriously. Picture this. While your coffee's brewing, you're already strengthening your legs. No gym clothes, no yoga mat, no special space. Just your decision to start. And that's where the power lies, because the hardest part isn't doing it. It's believing that something so still can create such big changes inside you. What if this quiet movement is just the beginning? Most people with back pain go straight to stretches or blame their mattress, but hardly anyone stops to ask, how am I holding myself up every day? See, it's not the weight you carry, it's how you carry it, and that's where your posture comes in. The horse stance forces you to find that sweet spot between strength and softness. It's like aligning a mast. When it's straight, the ship sails smoother. Poor posture is like letting your inner structure slowly collapse. Slouched shoulders, belly pushing forward, lower back taking all the load. It becomes routine without you even noticing. Then come the aches, the discomfort, the limits. But when you step into the horse stance, it's like putting on a natural brace. Not the kind that squeezes you, but the kind that truly supports. It activates deep muscles you didn't even know you had and starts realigning your spine from the inside out. The best part? You don't have to force anything. Just find the right position, breathe with awareness, and let your body discover its center. Over time, the way you sit changes. The way you walk shifts. That heaviness in your back starts to lift, replaced by a lightness that doesn't come from pills. It comes from reconnecting with your foundation. And that makes room for something even more important. A lot of folks think balance naturally fades with age, like it's unavoidable. But here's what they don't realize. The body doesn't forget. It just goes offline when we stop using it. Ever seen your GPS glitch and the map starts spinning? That's exactly what happens inside us when we stay still for too long. The horse stance turns that internal GPS back on. That's when your body begins to reorient itself. Every second you stay steady in that stance is like recalibrating your inner stability sensor, the one aging tries to mute. You're not just standing still. You're rebuilding connections between your brain and muscles. Slowly, the fear of tripping fades. Your feet start trusting the ground again. Your step gets more confident, and that changes everything, from how you step off a bus to how you dance at a family party. I remember a student once told me, "Coach, it's like my feet learned how to talk to the floor." That stuck with me, because it's true. Balance isn't just physical. It's that deep feeling of security you carry inside. And when that foundation is switched on, you feel more ready for whatever life throws your way, including awakening parts of your body most people don't even like to talk about. After 50, a lot shifts below the belt. And it's not just strength. We're talking circulation, control, vitality. What used to be automatic now requires attention. The horse stance targets exactly that. It activates muscles that are usually asleep, the ones that support your hips, pelvic floor, and lower core. And it does all this without even moving. It's like the body gets a quiet, firm message. Hey, we're still here, let's get going. That activation boosts blood flow in the pelvic region, and that directly affects bladder health, muscle control, and yes, even libido. And no, this isn't just talk. There are real studies showing how simple static postures can help with mild dysfunctions. For men, it means power. For women, it means stability and support. For everyone, it means independence. Keeping energy flowing through this region is key to aging well. And here's the kicker. When you work this foundation, you tap into something modern life often neglects: inner silence. That calm that comes from your body, far deeper than just breathing, and it's exactly what prepares you to handle even bigger discomforts ahead. It's not just your body that starts to shake when you hold the horse stance. Your mind starts screaming too. That's enough. Stop now. Just do it tomorrow. Anyone who's ever trained knows that inner dialogue. But here's the thing. That's the moment the real work begins. Because you're not just building muscle, you're training something even more rare and valuable these days: the ability to stay. Standing still when every impulse is telling you to quit teaches more than any self-help book. It teaches patience, it teaches presence, and most of all, it teaches you how to handle discomfort without reacting on autopilot. Notice how we're constantly chasing distractions: a phone, a song, a reason to bail. Now picture building a practice where simply staying still transforms you from the inside out. That, my friend, is emotional discipline in its rawest form. I like to think of this stance as an inner dojo, a space where you go to train your mind, day by day, even if it's just for a minute. And make no mistake, folks who train this kind of resilience start handling the unexpected better, the irritations, the unknowns, because they've already learned how to breathe through tension. And over time, that inner strength prepares you to move other parts of your body with more ease and less pain. If you've ever felt your knees crack climbing stairs, or that pinch in your hip when you bend down, you know your body charges interest when you ignore your joints. But the issue isn't always aging, like people say. Sometimes it's just lack of the right movement. That's the magic of the horse stance. No pounding, no force, no strain, but deep, joint-friendly strength, like giving your frame some much-needed inner maintenance. Think of your joints like door hinges. Leave them stuck too long. They rust. Push them too hard. They loosen or break. The sweet spot is in between, and the horse stance gets it. When you position yourself and hold steady, you create just enough tension to strengthen your tendons and ligaments. And you do it all in proper alignment, honoring your body's natural mechanics. It's like oiling the gears without taking the machine apart. One older gentleman I worked with said, "I stopped fearing stairs after I started this exercise." That stuck with me, because this isn't just about pain relief, it's about rebuilding confidence in your body. And once your joints become allies, instead of obstacles, the desire to move comes back. And with that comes freedom. To unlock other areas that tend to get stuck over time too. Your hips are like the central hinge of your body. When they get stiff, everything else suffers. Your spine, knees, even your breathing. Funny thing is, most people don't realize how locked up their hips are until they try to tie their shoes or get out of the car without wincing. The horse stance addresses this with rare grace. No pushing, no forcing. It gently invites your hips to open at their own pace. It's like the body slowly starts releasing its inner tension. No extreme stretches that risk hurting already stiff joints. The secret here is staying in that posture long enough for the muscles and tissues around the hips to relax naturally. And you feel it. First, a little burn. Then a deep release. Like your body's letting out a silent sigh. Over time, even your walk changes, becomes lighter, smoother, more free. Free hips can even boost your mood. Yep, because when you move better, everything flows better. Digestion, circulation, even your willingness to connect with people. I always say, when your hips open, life opens too. That physical lightness often spreads to your mind. And speaking of the mind, there's something even deeper happening in this quiet process. A lot of folks over 50 start to feel a bit switched off. The body doesn't respond like it used to. The energy runs out before the day does, and motivation feels like it went on vacation. But here's the thing. The answer isn't in some magic pill. It's already inside you. The steady, gentle challenge of the horse stance wakes up hormones that have been asleep. And that changes everything. More drive, more clarity, more vitality, all from just a few minutes a day. Here's how it works. When you challenge your body in a smart way, with control, focus, and intention, it responds. It releases endorphins, balances cortisol, regulates testosterone, and the results go way beyond physical. Suddenly your mood lifts, your sleep deepens. That mental noise, it fades. It's no exaggeration to say your body wakes up from the inside out. Because once your chemistry shifts, your whole life shifts with it. Let me tell you a story. A 62-year-old student told me that after just 3 weeks of practicing, she started feeling a spark of joy she hadn't felt in years. All because she chose to stand still for 90 seconds with purpose. Sometimes that's all it takes. A little internal nudge to remind your body it still knows how to work, and work well. And once that energy comes back, it doesn't want to stop. Now that you know everything the horse stance can unlock without even leaving your spot, the real question is, are you just going to watch or are you going to try it? Because let's be honest, nobody regains strength, balance, and vitality by chance. It's the small habits done with intention that create the biggest transformations over time. So, how much of your daily routine do you actually dedicate to taking care of you? 2 minutes? That's less than a TV commercial. Isn't it worth a shot? Only you can decide if you want to spend your next years fearing a fall or standing tall with confidence every single day. More steady, more solid, more you. If this spoke to you, drop a comment below. Where will you start? And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Let's take the next step together.